Welcome back to A Wish no one remembers. Don't ask why nobody remembers. Not even I want to know. He shows me the most beautiful smile she can make. If I don't remember I read that line last episode, but who cares? I'm rereading it. Sure, you can be She sure can be scary when she wants to. With a lot of people. Why else do you think I've been hiding underground for so long? As we make our way to my apartment, she easily convinces me to take the day off tomorrow. That important thing she's been mentioning is really nagging me for some strange reason. It's a good and important thing. I hope. Wait. Oh, is that my... Yeah, that's my monitor. I thought, wait, did they just like split that line? No, it was just my monitor. Crap. Huh? It's important. I discussed this important thing with you, so it's kind of good in an important way. Okay. Word important. Is there way too many times that in that sentence I find it eerie? Don't ask me, because I'd make it even more confusing. Haha, you think it's the truth? It's the truth, though. Is it just me, or is she even bolder than she was the last time we met? She's been walking with her arms in clenching mine since we left the art class. Tell me someone's following you. Sure, we're under an umbrella, and it's kind of tight, but it isn't like we need to be that close together. And even her speech pattern is laxer before. She would sometimes stutter for no apparent reason. But now, she just looks. Well, I know the problem of frickin' stuttering at times. I know that problem sometimes too well. Like, if I don't think out my frickin' words, I just start stuttering. I wonder why I frickin' don't think, and I just like spew words at times. Somehow get a freaking sentence across. Like, she's getting used to it. That's a weird way to look at it. It almost makes it seem like she's forcing herself somehow. Okay. Well, I won't complain, though. I'm quite enjoying this moment. To be honest, even more so with the fact that I was able to force Laura earlier without breaking a sweat. Almost. Which means I'm not wrong about my feelings. I have to be. Now you see why I just keep on going forward. There is no reason to go back. I glance at Allison from the corner of my eye. She's so close to me that I could easily reach for a kiss. If I wanted to. Such an odd, yet inspiring girl. I really wonder what she finds in me. Almost too good to be true. Ow! What the depends on how confused you want to make it, man. There are ways. There are ways. We finally arrive in front of my house when... Sarah? Oh god. I noticed Sarah waiting next to my front door. She's drenched from head to toe, and the look in her eyes borderline deprived. How long has she been waiting there? Oh no. Do I want to know? What's going on? Why are you here like this? Start pinching, walking nervously to her with a single intention of making sure that she's okay. She's staring down at the ground, not saying a word. She looks very tired, but at least she doesn't look hurt. I want to know what's going on? I think I'm going to go. Alright. Open the door for Sarah. Only half conscious of Allison's presence at this point. You tomorrow? Right, here, your umbrella, take care. I hand Allison her umbrella. Distractedly, before heading inside, I think she replied something to me, but if she did, my mind simply didn't register it. Well then, I want to know what happened. I need to know what happened. Next thing I know, I have a towel in hand, trying to dry Sarah's hair while she sat on my bed. She still hasn't said a word to me. I told her to change into some of my clothes, but she's refused to do so. Oh, it's freaking confusing. Jeez, you'll catch a cold like this. Okay, and that I can understand. You should know me by now. I refuse to die. For Pete's sakes, I've gone outside in a freaking sweatshirt, and while it's pouring, and I've managed to survive. And yes, I had to wear that while I was in school. Don't ask. I freaking survived so much from freaking shivering in the freaking dead of winter. Don't ask. I have freaking survived. Not Canadian winter. It's the Midwest, so not that bad. In some areas, only in some areas. Either way, back to the story. I take another towel and put it around her, but it slides down her shoulders as it puts no effort whatsoever to keep it from falling. Jeez, I'm worried about you. At least put something dry. Put on something dry. I can't. Why? Are you hurt somehow? Scan the bare skin of her arms and legs, and in a hurry. Yet I fail to find anything wrong with her body. As if you do, I won't be able to draw me in my dress. Oh, your dress? Do I want to know what's happening? Look good though. Look at her clothes again. Unable up until then process anything other than her well-being. A blue dress, very beautiful, simple looking, and most of all, quite revealing. If it weren't for the fact that I'm in a panic mode right now, I would most definitely be overwhelmed by her seductive appearance. I have a bad feeling about this. She's talked about it before. On that day when I drew her. At the time, I believe she was only making a lighthearted conversation, without really meaning any of it, yet here she is, waiting desperately to be drawn. And even if it means catching a cold for it. What? Idiot! This isn't the time to be picky. You need to... Aren't you? God damn it. You're really testing me! God damn it! Safety of others have to come first at times! Her naturally intense looking eyes are now delicately pleading to me. It's not something I'm used to seeing. He's asking something of me. It's the second time in the week. How long has it been since she last acted selfishly? Oh no. Why are you asking me? Oh, no, the character's well enough, damn it! How many episodes? I do this like what, maybe once a week? Well, I record like episodes a week, so don't judge. Don't ask. It's very confusing. There's no way I can refuse her. She's probably the only person in the world I can't ever say no to. I show her the palms of my hands. In a helping manner, she reaches out to them. Reluctantly, now not knowing still if I assisted her quest or not. Lead her to the chair she's so familiar with, and sat on the one I tried to be accepted by. But even though I've granted her a wish, she yet display the appropriate cheerfulness this ritual demands in order to be applied. I walk back to her, with her knee on the ground, lift her chin a little, wipe the outline of her eyes, and gently, so very slowly, track her hair behind her left ear. I am very concerned. What the fuck's going on? Did I agree to something I didn't want to agree to? She puts her hand on mine. Our eyes meet naturally. Will you draw me beautifully? Don't need to. Okay, you try to bring in the flattery here. Like, what the hell? Put myself back on my feet and return to my seat. This time, everything is aligned almost perfectly. The only thing missing is her heartwarming smile. You're already more beautiful than I can ever replicate. I see. You trying to play the moves now. God dang it. I take a deep breath and try to exhale. Allison from every thought. Now, Sarah is to be my world. I owe it to her. And we'll see what happens next episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time. Great day too, and I don't want to question what the fuck I'm gonna do. So, you guys next time.